like 7 inches from the midday sun. Well, I hear you whispering the words.
I ran 4.3 kilometers this morning at 6:27 pace, took me 28 minutes, and I'm a golden retriever.
I'm on your guitar. My Spanish Harlem Mona Lisa. You're my reason for
I endorse this product.
the step in my groove. And if you said this life ain't good enough, I would give my world to lift you up. I could change my life to better suit your mood. Because you're so smooth. And it's just like the ocean under the moon.
Have you seen my balding?
It's the emotion that I get from
I endorse this product, and I endorse it because I was given it. No, I don't. It's because I received it as a gift from people. Now, this isn't any ordinary backpack. This is a backpack with a battery. So, put that in your ready?
Yep.
That is how you pack a bag, a drone bag, because I endorse it. I endorse the product because it's a good product.
Well, I'm from the barrio. You hear my rhythm on your radio. You feel the turning of the world, so soft and slow, turning you round and round. And if you said this life ain't good enough, I would give my world to lift you up. I could change my life to better suit your mood. Because you're so smooth. And it's just like the ocean under the moon. It's the same as the emotion that I get from.
Shit, man.
What's it like having a dad that makes no money off his YouTube account and therefore can't afford to buy you your own collar?
No food anymore, Mr. Boy. No more food.
Okay. Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
No worries. I have a lot of important, pertinent, and necessary questions
I'm terrified.
from myself, not from the people.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no. Hang on. I need better product placement.
I've written them down.
I need better product placement.
Okay.
I'm ready.
First of all, what's that?
Nothing, just something I picked up recently from a yard sale.
What's it do?
I store parts in it.
What kind of parts?
Parts of things.
Riveting.
Non-sentient. Definitely not sentient things. They're sentimental, but they're not sentient. He's sent. Look at him. Look at him. Look, Jesus, look at that thing. He's sentient. These things in here, which I can show you. I'll open it up. Those, if you can see,
Ooh.
deep care
Look
and
into
love.
Jacuzzi Jay's slit.
Yeah. What the hell? No, you want a slit. Here's a better slit. Battery.
Whoa.
There's a house in the backpack. Talk about a house being in a brick that you drag around the place. Now it's in a backpack. Incredible. Talk about taking Nomad to the next level. Nomad next level. Anyway, it's good footrest as well. Drone.
Okay. All right.
Next.
A basic and general question. Has there been
Yes,
a
they're
drone...
fake. What?
Okay. Has there been a drone video you've watched in the last month that you can't stop thinking about?
There was that one you did, but there were no drones in it. That was good.
I don't know how you put up with it.
It was awesome. But in terms of a drone video, there was the drone video from the French droner. drone there, called Off Films.
I feel like this is not okay.
Feel like that's probably what it's meant to be. And it was inspirational and it was educational. He put it in black and white. It felt like I was watching like something from the olden days. But then he did like a backflip with a drone and it reminded me, it's modern days. Hey Arthur, up, cuddle. Yes. Yes, dog.
What do you wish you knew earlier into your YouTube career?
That sticking to a plan of a weekly video upload is a hell of a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, because I actually don't fly that much, and that makes life hard because I'm too busy wiping his ass and wiping her ass.
Okay.
So makes life hard. I don't drone much. I don't drone nearly as much as I think I thought I would, because I'm too busy mowing my lawn. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
I am fully continent. He doesn't wipe me.
Anymore. Now you've overcome it.
Do you like editing?
I love editing when I have my mouse. If I have my mouse... What? It's serious. If I have my mouse, I will edit all day, every day. Only I don't have enough footage to edit all day, every day. Otherwise I would, if I could, you know?
Racing or freestyle?
Racing for people, freestyle for footage. And good times. But racing's only good times because of the people. Really, it's Henry and Dean and Tim and, you know, DJ.
I feel like you've missed people and they'll be sad.
Oh, Tom. Sorry, Tom. Don't worry, he said that my bloody fiance was funny or something. Or has been DMing her.
Love you, Tom.
I'm about to DM his face with my fist.
Okay. Yeah.
Wait for
Obviously,
nationals, boy.
Is there a song you really have wanted to use in a video but can't make it work?
Covenant. Throwback. If I have enough time to edit this in, edit in the Covenant from 2021 Drone Nationals.
Yikes.
That was inspirational.
Throwback.
That's more inspirational than Off Palm. So, yeah, get around it. Covenant. Or Back to December by Taylor Swift.
True.
Imagine
Absolute tune.
imagine just tripping the freak out of a tree
It's got a good
while
like
Taylor's going.
cadence.
Back to
Good.
freaking getting freaked up.
Do you know the current quad builds of Henry, Brody, and Tim?
I don't think Henry knows if his underwear is washed. I know that the only thing Tim knows is that his Tesla Powerwall is charging his hair straightener. And who the hell is the other kid?
Brody.
Brody. Brody flies like tiny whoops and ready to fly quads. But he did build a race quad. I've seen that. I would say that Henry flies Davy motors.
Ooh.
Davy motors.
Are they
Because
good?
they need more power. More KV. So I'm pretty sure that he flies those, and I'm pretty sure Tim flies the same quad from 2014. And he'd still whoop bloody half the competition. Tell you that, damn sure.
I have a scenario for you.
I'll do it.
Bakugan Battle Brawlers.
Sugar.
You're assembling a
life.
team. You, two other flyers, droners, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Virgins.
Yeah.
You have to fight the other quads with your quads.
Ooh.
Who are you picking for your team and why?
Des and Troy. Simple as that. I would pick... Wait, sorry. I was thinking of my answer while you were talking. I apologise. Am I picking a drone pilot to be my partner?
And their quads, by extension.
And their quads, thus both.
You're not going to race them. You're going to fight them like robot wars.
Okay. I know how well you fly a quad, line of sight. And line of sight's important because you're going to have peripheralness, visionness. And I reckon having you on my team is going to boost morale it's going to boost my stoke, and it sure as hell is going to boost my blood flow. That's really important for everyone on board. So I would definitely have you by my side, and I would also have...
That was such a bullshit cop-out answer.
Let me have it.
Okay.
Let me have it.
Yep.
And I reckon I'd take Scotty Too Hottie.
Oh.
I think I'd take Scotty Too Hottie beatdown because he knows how to track down another quad and ram into its ass. You'll be 50 meters away from him and he'll figure out a way. He'll shake his head and he'll make it work. So I'm going to say my hot fiance and Scotty Too Hottie. And if you don't want to fly, darling, I would take Dean. Dean ran into the back of me once. The bastard.
He runs into the ground a lot too.
He runs into the ground and he runs into the back of people. I would take Dean and Scott just to the simple fact
They
that
know how
they
to fuck
can't
up
tell.
another quad.
Yes, they can't tell the difference between a drone and clear air. They go, there's some space in between the props that are moving.
I didn't mean this to be a mean question. I just want to... I'm putting it out there to both of you. Much love. Sorry, apologies. My apologies.
I'm a mean-spirited person,
Yeah.
so no matter what the question is, I'll take it in the wrong way.
Okay.
Question number 8. What is it?
On the reverse,
I'd kill him.
who would you want on the other team? 3 people that you would like to go head-to-head in a quad dodgems.
Quad dodgems. Who can fly in a straight line and not move anywhere? Because there needs to be a disparity in skill level, I think. So I need someone that's severely lacking drone skills.
Oh, I'm on the other team now.
No, still on my team. Still need blood flow. Still need a beating heart. I would go naturally.
Mm-hmm.
I reckon Wilf.
Mm-hmm.
I reckon Wilf. I haven't met the kid. Sounds like a good bloke. But
He's nice.
yeah, I'd take him down there. And I'd have to go Thomas Bitmarta. Because as nice and as humble and as kind and as loving and as many birds as he owns, he's going to need 1,000 birds to sell them to pay for the life insurance deposit that he's going to need to take out after I break his thumbs.
That's fried.
He needs exotic birds, and he ain't taking mine. Because she's the most exotic bird there is.
I'm as white as white gets, mate.
Yeah, and you're damn exotic, I can tell you that.
All right. What makes for a perfect flying spot?
The trees need to be tall. They need to have all the foliage up the top. They need to have a straight shaft and all of the good stuff's at the top. And that way you can fling yourself up that thing. You can trippy them. You can slide on down them. You can play around with them. As long as everything's up the top, you're cheering. And they need to be spaced out perfect. I'm talking 10 meters between each tree. Just enough so you can oomph yourself between them. That's what I say.
Why don't you play music when you fly?
Shit, that's a good question. I should.
Have
And a
you
lot
ever?
of people do. Yeah, I have sometimes. It's usually if I've got mates. Like when I've been flying with Jade and I've put some music on in the background. But I rarely fly to it. I don't know. I feel like it throws me off because all of a sudden I'm now trying to fly to a song and that might take away from the natural movement of the drone.
Is that why you sucked during Covenant?
Bringing up old shit, eh? Yes, it was. Damn you.
Ah, it's like I can
No,
let it
dead
go.
set. If I'm trying to fly to a song and all of a sudden I hear the beat drop and I'm like, oh, that's right, I need to do a cool trick. I haven't given the quad the momentum and the nice, needs to be a, not a, needs to be a, I need to really give it that movement for it to actually look good. I know the quad flies really well now, but it definitely helps having it, having smooth movements rather than reacting to a song and feeling the drone.
So would you say you script most of your tricks?
I script based off how I am transitioning between each movement.
Would you call yourself an organized flyer?
I'm organised when it comes to nothing in life. And in terms of drones, absolutely unorganized, completely unorganized.
Do you feel the same about your drone room setup?
Don't show the drone room setup. Do not show the drone room setup. It is not pretty.
What do you wish was different?
That I gave a damn about it, sat in there for an hour one day and organized the damn thing. Everything's just everywhere. I did it one day and now it's all turned to crap again. I can't believe it. I can. It makes total sense. I haven't tried to make it any good. But I just need like tubs or boxes of stuff.
How do you think your normal career impacts your flying?
I fly very bugless. No.
As in, do you feel like that has something to do with you not sitting down and just doing these things?
100%. I'm the most dedicated educationer in the world.
He's a language teacher. God help us.
That's an educationer. And I absolutely put more time and effort into that than I do YouTube. And I think that takes away from my organization. Is this like therapy?
Maybe. Why do you enjoy flying?
This is going to be called therapy with freaking Cuzzi.
Answer the question, mate.
What'd you say?
Why do you enjoy flying?
I enjoy flying because I like, well, when I flew heaps,
Little baby.
when I flew heaps, I felt like I was good. And now I don't feel like I was as good as I was. And now I'm trying to get back to feeling like I'm, I can do it. And I can do good freestyle.
I feel like that about aging in general.
Getting good at getting old.
Mm.
Well, you're looking damn good. I can tell you that right now. You're looking damn good.
Oh my god, it's a brawl.
Yeah.
Bakugan Battle Brawlers. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh fight.
What else, princess?
Yuck.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, yuck. Want to die.
What else, princess? What else, baby girl?
He was really enjoying that position you're doing with him. Do you have a set process of finding a spot, picking a song, and flying?
I knew from a young age that Rob Thomas's Smooth was a song that I needed to freestyle to, hence why it was in today's video. It depends on the sitch. If the song is funny as hell, then it needs to go with talking. It needs to go with that stuff, and that's what makes, that's just a recipe for success. However, if it's simply drone flying, I need the song to either have a good beat, a good BPM, either minimal lyrics or like lyrics to a song that everyone knows. And I need the bass line to pull me through.
How do you think flying will change with younger people?
YouTube videos will be 3 seconds long. You already see it. Everyone's on Instagram playing 40-second long flights and going, oh, wow, look at this bloke. He's the best thing since sliced bread. Brother, give me 4 minutes of good freestyle and then come knock on my door, bend over, and I'll slap that.
Okay. That's about content, though, not about flying.
The delivery of content has changed, and I think that's changed people's perception on what a good pilot is.
What do you think makes a good pilot, and what do you think young people think is a good pilot?
I think a good pilot is someone that can consistently impress you. Consistently impress the whole flight, or consistently impress over multiple uploads. I think the grams and the tic tacs, I think that's leaning so much more into like eye-catching lines or one impressive trick that may have taken 50,000 attempts. I don't know.
Why do you think flying is so male-dominated?
I think it's a matter of the fact that we have, well, I'm not going to say we, I have the hottest thing that's ever walked the face of the earth, standing right behind the camera. Men don't like to build any more than women. So that's not a reason. It's not like, oh, we build the things, so women don't. Women definitely like to build things. You go outside, heck, guys like sitting inside, staring in front of a 40-inch TV, playing Call of Duty with, with children. Men and women just like to go outside just as much as each other. I think the pioneers of FPV being dudes lead there to be very few women that girls or women can actually look up to being like. Like, there's like probably a handful of girls that have ever done this, and the one that's holding the camera is the best.
Right. Please don't take that seriously. Anyway.
One flight into a career, but yeah, I feel like if I was to want to get into something that was, mostly female dominant, and there was no dudes in it, I probably wouldn't, because I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, I can be just like freaking Barry Johns over there, bloody ripper. No, it's I'm being like freaking, old love. It doesn't make as much sense.
For newish pilots,
Yeah.
what would be the first 5 tricks you would recommend learning?
The 5 tricks that I can actually do. If you can do a flip, a roll, and a flat yaw spin, then you can do every single drone trick ever. It's just up to creativity. So there's only 3 real things that you need to confidently be able to do. And when you can start to mix those together, well, you're cheering. For example, if you do a half flip with a full roll and a half flip, you've done a Rubik's Cube. If you do a half yaw spin, half forward pitch, half left roll, you can do a clockwise trippy spin. Flip it, do an anti-clockwise trippy spin, you freaking ripper. You can do half a flip and a flat yaw spin, there's an inverted yaw spin. Gangsta. And then it's about the flow of moving and connecting them together. A Matty flip is just controlling throttle management, which is the last one, number 5, the most important one, I reckon, throttle management. That was 4, but I don't care.
Do you recommend new pilots change the sensitivities of their little controls?
I think they should change the sensitivity of their life. That doesn't make any sense.
No, it does not.
Damn it. Yes, you should, absolutely. You should find rates that professionals use. Guess who's a professional? You are. Hot fiance. You're a professional hotter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
You don't think that it would encourage them to be lazier?
No. I think that there's a wheel and the wheel ain't broke. Don't fix the wheel. For example, when I got into racing and I actually got damn freaking good and got 7th in the country, which was very, I was freaking stoked on that. But when I did, I just copied some fast dudes' rates who I liked the smoothness of their flying, and I learnt to fly like that. And voila. If you like certain tricks, find the rates of the dude or the gal that does those tricks, and then chuck them on your thing and learn to fly like it. They work for a reason. Done.
How do you feel about Australia having to have, or at least New South Wales having to have a license for commercial drone flying?
I think what's worse in New South Wales is that nurses don't get paid enough. That grinds my
Facts.
gears. You know what else grinds my gears? My hot fiance still gets periods. What the fuck is that?
Okay.
I'm not going to add that in there.
Mm-hmm.
No, it grinds my gears. I just do it under the counter. Let's go give it a bit of the cash money. I got a job coming up. Just a little bit of the cash money. It never happened. No problem. Don't worry about it. Eh? It's all good.
Nonna is rolling.
No, I love you. But yeah, don't worry about it. If you want to do a drone job, just do it on cashies. Don't do anything else and just say you're flying. You didn't know. Problem solved.
Why do you think they introduced a license?
Because they realise money can be made from it, and they need to make money off the people that make money off things. It's just the way it's just how the cookie rolls around the world, you know.
Would you ever consider doing drone flying for a living?
Not a chance in hell. I need something consistent, and I also don't want to mix in a hobby as a career path. Because if my hobby is my career path, then my hobby isn't my hobby; it's my job. I want my hobby to be fun.
That's absolutely fair.
If my job was mowing lawns, I wouldn't nearly get off as much as I am on how much I mow my lawns. It wouldn't be nearly as fun. What did I just say?
I don't know. Why did you pick Canberra instead of Sydney for your race club?
I went to Sydney first, didn't like the atmosphere. I think it was the competitiveness, because I'm not a competitive person. Only I am, and I piss excellence, and if you try and beat me, I'll beat you down. But when I went to Canberra, I really enjoyed the atmosphere. It was just chill, it was good vibes, it was good times, and the drive up there is not nearly as suicidal.
This is true.
Because stuff cities, man. This is about, the fence that's there is about as much of Burbia as I need. Everything else can just piss off. I'm seeing this, it's 26 minutes. This is going to take me a long time to sort out. I don't know if it's going to be up on time.
It's your job.
I'm going to have to get my mouse. It'll be so much fun. It's good. So, baby,
Hmm.
gonna give me a final question?
Oh, no pressure. What has been your favourite video you've ever uploaded?
Waiting,
Why?
because it's my best freestyle. For the time, it was my best freestyle, and I reckon since then that I haven't done nearly as gangsta freestyle as that video. And sometimes you get pissed off that a cool video of yours doesn't get good views on YouTube.
AKA Rumble.
That one was actually epic.
It was. I was
Never
pissed
had
off
to go as
too.
much, yeah. But that one, I spent days editing, and it's on like 18,000 views. It's one of my most viewed videos.
Do you think it's your best freestyle because it's your most viewed?
No. Seriously, that thing, it's got 2 songs. They work perfectly together. The lines match the tempo of the songs. The actual gaps and the spots are my favorite 2 spots ever. And it's just, I think it's brilliant.
Is that why you've set it to constantly pop up at the end of all videos?
It is my main video on my channel.
Mm.
It's the one that I've got suggested as people view it. Could be why it has so many, but it's also got like 600 comments or something. So it's, I love that one. It's my favorite ever. That, or there's one called, what is it? Down the Basin bike track. It's like rum and juice and rum, juice.
Oh, I vaguely remember
Juice,
that.
gin and juice.
Mm-hmm.
Gin and juice. That one's up there as well. That one is supreme. Gangster B-roll.
Is there a video that you sometimes see pop up and you go, not my best?
Yeah. Yeah, there was a period where I was flying at the same spot for too long, and it just was not cutting it.
Mm.
It was not doing it for me. I was hitting similar lines and it wasn't rolling. I think there's one that's called Before and After, and it just wasn't my favorite.
But you've kept it up.
Absolutely, keep them all up. Keep them all up, because it's cool to watch them back. I'm actually pissed. The first video I ever put up on this YouTube was a really sick one, and I vaguely remember it, but I deleted it because 10 years ago I thought it was terrible. I'm Devo. You can't get them back once you delete them. Yeah.
Well, that's sad.
Yeah. Like, I remember the song as well and everything. It's crazy. It's not there. If you go the newest video, the oldest one's like something different. Yeah.
Why did you start a YouTube channel?
I started filming so I could remember travel experiences. And then I got interested in model aircrafts as a hobby. Peace out.
Sorry.
Get out of here.
Sorry.
Get out of here.
Nerd.
I was in year 9 and I met Taryn Darmody.
Oh, no one's ever done anything good in year 9, don't
No.
worry.
Cocaine as well. Crazy
No.
in year 9.
No.
Jesus, the stuff it does to you.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Hmm? No.
It's definitely more of like a 20-year-old thing.
Is it?
I think so.
I'm before the times. Anyway, I got into that, and then I had the enjoyment of filming things, and then this hobby where you could naturally just slap a camera onto. And so I just wanted to make videos to remember stuff.
Have you ever thought about dropping the character of Jacuzzi Jay and just being yourself?
I feel like I have more recently, but I also feel in a shorter form of viewing things, like 10 minutes of YouTube, that it's cool to have a personality that you can jump to. It's not yourself.
No, rub your nose a little bit harder.
I'm actually so itchy up in there. I can't believe it. Oh.
The great Jacuzzi Jay, hay fever fanatic.
Yeah, seriously, it's all the pollen on this little guy. Far out. But yeah, no, I enjoy the character because it's fun. But I don't know. I feel like if you do it enough, you kind of expect it as a viewer. Like, you know, when you watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer, you're not just going to rock up one episode and, you know, bloody whatever her real name is, and she's just kind of chilling there, eating a cookie and having an orange juice. It's not that exciting. But if you go there and she's just like kicking some zombies' ass, you're like, well, that's sick as hell.
If you're a Powerpuff Girl, which one would you be?
All of them. The green one. I feel like it had a bit of email in her. And I'm emotionally disturbed.
No, I feel like you're definitely a Bubbles.
Probably, but I'm just guessing.
Who would be your other two Powerpuff Girls?
You?
No, I'm not included.
Oh, for God's sake. Arthur, because he's got speed, and Henry, because he's got strength. And then me, intelligence.
I feel like he's never seen Powerpuff Girls and he does not understand. Questions?
He'll get it.
Don't worry, none of you will anyway. You're all 30-year-old men.
Absolutely. No one's watching by this point. It's too long. Have I told you how beautiful you are?
Oh my god.
All right, wrap it up here.
That's enough of that. My back is numb.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Sorry there's no proper freestyle, but that's kind of fun.
It's been raining.
Yeah, there's a hurricane or a cyclone or something off the coast. So the kegs are firing.
Yeah.
Big
Is no one
tubes.
else realising that it's a male cyclone that's invading International Women's Day? Just saying.
Yeah, dog act.
Just saying.
Dog act. So, yeah.
Whoops. Can't be a man hater on a man channel.
Nah. The demographic is insane. It's like 100%.
Dicks.
Yeah, a lot of penis. It's just a hell of a lot of cock. So.
That doesn't seem your style at all, darling.
Not anymore.
Oh, look at the little babes.
I know, look, babes.
Oh, he scratched himself today. Oh.
Cute. Righto. I'll try and fly for next weekend. Get you some more clips. Maybe we'll do one of these every now and again.
Oh, I don't know that people will enjoy it too much.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll put something fun at the start.
All right. Say bye.
Alright.
Say bye.
Bye, Arthur. Time to go put you down. Let's go.
Oh. Don't listen to him, darling. Good boy.
Oh, yeah, Blue Eddie. Shout out Blue Eddie. Thank you very much. Purchased this backpack. It's only like $600. Pretty crazy. For a hell of a lot of oomph. Even the battery itself's probably about $400 worth of value, maybe 500. And you get the backpack too. Bloody brilliant.
Oh, yes. Bye, guys. Don't take me too seriously.
Bye.